Hi.
Let's talk about heart rate. Your heart rate is the rate of your heart, also known as the pulse. It's specifically measured by your heart's beats per minute, or BPM. Your resting heart rate is how many times your heart beats per minute while you are at rest. Resting heart rate can be affected by age, fitness levels, stress, anxiety, medication, and even the weather. For most adults, 60 to 100 beats per minute is considered normal. Young children and infants will have slightly higher heart rates overall, and well-trained, highly active individuals can have a resting heart rate as low as 40 to 60 beats per minute. A lower resting heart rate is considered better because it means your heart doesn't have to do as much work to keep a steady beat. And guess what? A healthy lifestyle of regular physical activity, a balanced, nutrient-dense diet, and managing your stress is the best way to lower your heart rate.
Big surprise.
If you were not aware,
Rats.
If you were not aware, your heart rate increases when you are physically active. Resting heart rate is the low end of your heart's BPM, while maximum heart rate is the high end. Got it. To calculate an estimate of what your maximum heart rate would be, simply subtract your age by 220. So if you're 20 years old, it would be 220 minus 20 equals 200. Yeah, I can do basic math. This is just an estimate though, and can vary from person to person. The real value of knowing your maximum heart rate is so that you can calculate your target heart rate or target heart rate zone. We are not expected or encouraged to max out our heart during exercise, but it's important to elevate our heart rate significantly above our resting heart rate during physical activity to receive those cardiovascular benefits. That is why we use a target heart rate zone. This zone is usually between 50% and 85% of our maximum heart rate. To calculate this zone, you would want to multiply your maximum heart rate by 0.5, which is 50% for the low end, and 0.85, which is 85% for the high end. So for a 20-year-old, 50% of their maximum heart rate would be 100 beats per minute, and 85% of their maximum heart rate would be 170 beats per minute. So that person's target heart rate zone is between 100 beats per minute and 170 beats per minute. That's a pretty big range. To break it up, you can think of the 50% to 70% range as moderate activity and 70% to 85% as vigorous activity. And again, these are all based off general averages that will vary from person to person. You have all the information now. So how do you actually measure your heart rate? The old-fashioned way, take your index and middle finger and place it on the thumb side of your inner wrist. Gently press down on the artery. You can also place the same two fingers on the side of your neck below your jawbone. There's nothing there. Just kidding. Once you can sense your heartbeat in either of those places, you would count each beat for 15 seconds and then multiply that number by 4. 15 times 4 to make 1 minute. BPM, beats per minute. We still got it. And the easy way, use some wearable technology. While not perfect, watches and wearables have proven to be fairly accurate and have made understanding and tracking heart rate much more accessible. And last but not least, when is it useful to know your heart rate? If you have a goal of completing a certain amount of moderate or vigorous activities per day or week, keeping yourself accountable by making sure you hit that target heart rate zone for 20 to 60 minutes or whatever the time amount, can be super helpful, especially if you're someone trying to maintain certain activity or fitness levels, and even more especially if you're trying to improve your body composition or fitness levels. If you're already quite active, happy with your fitness levels, and have no goals to improve your cardiovascular endurance, then there is less of a reason to monitor your heart rate. At the end of the day, it's data. Just like it can be really useful to track weight, sets, reps, duration, and speed of activities, your heart rate can act as another metric or number to assess your fitness levels and create goals. As long as you're alive, your heart won't stop beating. So might as well experiment with it and use those numbers while it still is. Peace. There's nothing there.